Hey everyone, thanks for starting to learn to play games. My name is Lance, and in today's video I'm going to unbox a brand new prototype I just got in called Lobotomy 2 Manhunt. This is a brand new game from Titan Forge Games that is going to be going to Gamefound shortly. This is a 1 to 5 player game that takes roughly 1 to 2 hours to play, and is a really cooperative game where all the players are working to complete the mission or scenario they're chosen to go on. So in this game, you are going to be playing one of the patients in an insane asylum, and you believe it has been taken over by a demonic force, all kinds of different demons and creatures and all that, hell-bent on destroying the world. And you are going to try to break out and with your fellow patients save the world. And we're not sure if this is just in your head or if this is really happening, but you believe it is. And so all of the different doctors and orderlies and police officers and all that are actually demons trying to bring about the end times. So you are going to be set to try to save the world from the demonic forces. Are you going to be able to do this? Only time will tell. So in this video, I am going to be unboxing this brand new prototype. Now, everything included in this is just a prototype and is subject to change. It'll look a lot better in the final production copy of the game. But this is the prototype, so I'm going to show you all the different miniatures that are included with this one that are 3D prints and look great so far, and then all the other components included in this one. I did have a chance to try this at PAX Unplugged this past year and had a great time with it, and I've been really looking forward to covering this as it gets closer. I will have some additional coverage. I'll have an overview video and a playthrough video showing this game in action to give you a good idea about whether this is one that you would like to back or not. So as always, if you find these videos helpful, if you like what I do, please consider hitting that like button, subscribe to my channel. It's one of the easiest ways you can support channels like mine so we can continue to grow and be able to produce this content. Also, let me know in the comments down below if there's anything else you want to see around this. Also, let me know if you have any particular favorite characters that you would like to see in action for the playthrough. I'd love to hear from you in those comments down below. And again, this one is going to be going to Gamefound towards the end of February, and I'll have a link in the description below to their preview page if you'd like to check that out, as well as other information down there as it becomes available. So continue to check back on this video and other videos that I put out for additional information, and I'll try to post some stuff online as well through my Facebook account and my Twitter account. So make sure you're following there as well to stay up to date on all the new stuff with this game and other games. So let's go ahead and head to the table and we'll find out what's in the box. All right, here we go. Let's find out what's in here. All right, so first off, we have a thank you from Titan Forge Miniatures for taking a look at this prototype and being part of this project. So thank you to Titan Forge Miniatures for that. I appreciate that. And we start off with the game tiles. So there's going to be a number of these included, and each one is going to have different icons on it and different themes. So there we go. There's one of the things with all the different rooms in it and that. Very cool. Oh man, we have somebody that's having an operation there, or autopsy. It looks like they've got their, yeah. Oh man, so all kinds of bad stuff going on here. We got a little bit of a lab with some hazardous materials. Ooh, yeah, there's some bad stuff going on. Very cool. Love the artwork on these. Ooh, that's an interesting building. Ooh, very, very cool. Good color. Like the breakdown, everything's broken down into different squares for movement. You got your doorways. Very cool. Different stuff. All right. So from there, then we have a bunch of different things. Here's all the different miniatures. So we have all of our different people that we can play as. Pop these out real quick. Of course, like I said, I'll have a close-up of these running. There's the the wizard. He's got his broom and all that. Very cool. Then we have a girl with a wrench. She's gonna be beating somebody up with that monkey wrench. Then we have a guy with a suitcase. Oh man, this guy almost looks like somebody else from a different one. Let me know what you guys think on that, who that might be. Each one of these guys might represent somebody from different pop culture things. And then what else we got here? Got a whole bunch of guys. Oop, this guy's kind of stuck there. Very nice. Love the detail. Oh, this guy's got he's got a pistol and his little puppy dog. So I wonder who that is. Could be wicking up some stuff there. All right, we got a girl playing board games. Got a little bit of a chessboard there, and she's got her golden whip. Nice, very, very cool. Love that. Okay, we have a couple of bags here. So before we get to some more of the miniatures, so these will be some of our different tokens in here. So different. I think these are like different equipment tokens and that, scrap tokens and things to help us build up some of our weapons. And then I know one of them's scrap and one of them is, I think, components or something. I can't remember which one is which. Yeah, there we go. There's some more. We got some pills. Yeah, pills are good. Just kidding. All right. Then we have some more. Here's some of the officers. We have different patrol officers in there. And then the big brutish guys, these elderlies, or orderlies. Yeah, orderlies. There they are. Look at those guys. Those guys are nasty. Got all kinds of tentacles there. Not looking too good. Not too good at all. All right. And we got our little hellhound dogs there. And we got some mushroom zombies, looks like. Or fungus zombies. We got some farmers and some very creepy little girls, it looks like, or ladies. Some cultists. And some big guys. Oh man, these guys are huge. Look at those minis. Wow. He is massive. That must be the sheriff. He's got his hat on and all that. Okay, we've got the gateway, and Wendigo. And oh man, look at that. That's cool. It almost looks like a Big Daddy. Wow, that's awesome. We got a little girl, a little guy on a tricycle. Chainsaw. Oh man, these guys are great. Love this stuff. Okay. All right, so from there, then we have some the whole different collection of dice. All these different dice with all the symbols on them. These are screen printed right now. They look pretty good. Okay. And tons of tokens here. So we got different spike or nail tokens, confusion tokens, and different letters and stuff for the different objectives. Okay. And different health, maybe the health tokens. Bunch of tokens. Time tokens. Traps. And there's all our doorways. And all kinds of different effect tokens. Fire, probably some, yeah, different plants. Snow. Frost tokens. And there's our different, I think these are searchable tokens. So you can go in and search for different things. And then based on the results you get, then you can spend those to acquire different things. There's pills, weapons, different items, scrap, all kinds of stuff. All right, and that's all that. And they even included all these really cool 3D printed organizing things for it. That's really nice. All right, then we have our different characters. So let's go ahead and take a look at these guys. I haven't taken these out of the plastic yet, so let me pop that. Nope. Okay. So what do we got here? So we have Harold, the Thunder Scar. That's these are the upgraded sides. So Ian McFellow, there's our Gandalf with underwear on. Byron Hotbridge, Demi Hawkins, Maddie Maxwell. She got a wooden arm. Very cool. Joanne Justice. Wicked Jimmy, Hypno Bobby, and Gary Woodenwald. And then there's our Harold Thunderscar. So then each one of them have their insane side. So this is their upgraded side. So throughout the game, you'll be able to gain different tokens. And if you get a certain number that you can spend, then you'll be able to flip it over to their upgraded side, and they'll have some little bit better stats and better abilities and all that kind of stuff. Each one of them has a number of hit points. Some of them have quite a few hit points. Look at that Joanne Justice, man. She's got 10. She is a brute. Very cool. All right. And then we have our different boss cards. So let's see what we got here for these. Pop this open. Okay. All right. So now we have Buddy. Oh. Wendigo. There's that guy. We have Hatman. Pops, the Boogie Monster, and that's the Gateway. The Hunt Master. Oh my goodness, yeah, he's got people inside his belly that he's trapped, and he is kind of like the sheriff or whatever. He's got the badge and all that. Oh man, very, very cool. All right, and then last but not least, all of the additional cards. Now, again, all of these materials are prototypes, so as you can see, like some of these cards are a little not cut the best, but that's part of the prototype, so there's nothing wrong with that. These are still really nice cards and will be even better in the production copy of this. So we have some memory cards, so these are going to have different events or effects that are going to come into play. And we have our regular enemies. So these are also double-sided with an elite side and a empowered elite side. So we have the Orderly, we have the State Trooper, and the Hellhound. And we have some elite monsters. So then we have the Zombie Soldier, the Shroom Zombie, the Cultist, Daddy's Boy, and Yuri. Or I think that's how probably not how you pronounce that, but I do apologize for that because I'm sure that's probably not right. But okay, so then we have attack cards. So we have the boss cards. So each one of the bosses will have looks like their own deck of different attack cards. So they'll have different things they're going to be thrown at you all the time. Difficulty modifier cards. So these look like specific to each one of the different things. We have intro scenario cards. And then we have Fire at Will. So these are different supporting fire. So maybe some benefit cards or whatnot, possibly. I got the police officer symbol on there, so I'm not sure what that is yet. We have a whole bunch more cards here. So we have some equipment cards. So let's see what kind of equipment we can find. So we have basic equipment. So straight jackets. So these looks like might be the stuff we start with. So maybe we start with straight jackets, and then we have regular our standard equipment. So we have mechanical arms, holy water, Crusader's shield, holy hand grenade, lucky charm, sentry gun, keys to hell, always useful, fitness magazine, dark child's cape, black knight armor, sandals of Hermes, landmines, leather jackets. Wow, that's awesome. All kinds of cool stuff. Rusty chainmail, steroids, gas cylinder, halo, angelic wings, mask of the devil. Wow, that's some cool stuff. All right. Next, we have spawn. So these are different spawn cards here. Get into this. There we go. All right, so we have, so these will show the different enemies they'll spawn in different locations depending upon where we're showing where they'll come up. So there's the police officers, hellhounds, and orderlies. Then we have different events that'll come up. All right, next we have disorders. So can't be patients in the asylum without some disorders here. So we have schizophrenia and aggression disorders. So let's see what we got for that. Deeper and deeper, assault, mutant mass. So these look like different abilities that might be triggered or different effects. Sure swing, Agoria, burning desire, throw weapon. Yeah, so all kinds of different stuff for that. When we have, then these are the schizophrenia disorders. So we have like procrastination, paranoia, throw, blurred vision, relapse, withdrawal, multiple symptoms, cold water therapy, dragon breath, cry for help, flash heal, all kinds of stuff. Okay. Next, we have basic weapons. So these will be some of our starting weapons, and then some of the weapons we can find throughout the game. So let's see what we got here. So for our basic weapons, we'll start with a scroll spell, broken glass, sling. So a couple different options. And then the weapons we can find, we have the Deep Sea Trident body piece, Haze Cleaver, Elven Bow, Viking Axe, Chain Blade, Shovel, X-Bow, the Black Wands, Battle Cross, Sniper Rifle, all kinds of crazy stuff. So they just cover the whole gambit. We got medieval stuff all the way up into some high-tech weaponry here. M16 polearm, and some fantasy stuff in there. Nice. Lobotomy spike. Sword of Light. There we go. Very, very nice. That's awesome. All right, final deck. We have disorders, anxiety, neurosis. So let's see what these are. All right. So we've got two different decks for this as well. So OCD, so a number of different types of disorders that we can be affected by. So the OCD, pattern recognition, self-absorption, design, fixation, storage, yeah, all kinds of different things. And then it's going to have all kinds of different effects. And then we have social anxiety, clinical perfectionism, outbursts, violent impulse, yeah, all kinds of different stuff. Spreading panic, constant worries, sacred ground, separation anxiety. So all kinds of different stuff. And that is everything. Well, that's everything included in the box. I hope you found this one helpful and found it interesting. Again, let me know in those comments down below if this is one you're excited about, if you're looking at backing this, why or why not, and some of your favorite characters. I'd love to hear from you and know which ones that you guys might be interested in seeing as I get ready to make that playthrough video. So again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos and leave me feedback on them. I do really appreciate and take into account everything you say to make the best possible videos. And again, let me know in those descriptions below what you think of this, or if you have any other questions. Also swing by the Gamefound main page and drop any questions you have there as well. I'm sure the creators would love to hear from you. They're more than happy to answer any questions you have. Until next time, I'll see you later.